It's November 15th, 2015. A cold and dreary day here in Vermont, so I'm forced to film this video in the basement. I welcome you to a visit with Hoya imperialis, Mary's Cottage, Palawan. This is Hoya that I got as a cutting from Joni at SRQ Hoyas. Her number is SRQ 3173 on this particular Hoya. It took me about 40 months to bloom it. It's the second imperialis that I've been able to flower. It really was a much more difficult Hoya or Hoya imperialis to bloom than my other one, which I believe is a 1 in 1,000 plant that I bloomed it in 14 months for the first time. Just an amazing plant. These flowers are, I was hoping they were going to be a shade of yellow, but that didn't happen, but they're still quite beautiful. They're a much lighter shade of magenta, purpley pink than my other one, much more white on here too. Very difficult to photograph these things properly because they're like glass. They reflect every bit of light. But they're stunning flowers. They're delicate. My other ones are much blockier and big purple, and they just keep on flowering. This Hoya had a number of yellow leaves on it. I got off to a bad start with it. I think I had a compromised root system, but I hung on to it this summer. I almost cut it off, threw out the main plant, and just took a cutting. I am so glad I didn't, because after all this time, it's just a really good feeling to be able to say that I flowered it. It budded up a number of times. First time April of 2014, and the buds blasted. This happened to me 3 times. Just very upset. I took this Hoya, I had it outside in the greenhouse all summer long, where it did pretty well, and I tucked the growing vine over and around the bamboo and brought it in, threw it into my grow tent, and under the LED lights, voila, it finally budded up and the buds made it to maturity. So really happy about that. I'm going to just do a quick comparison between this plant and my other super Hoya imperialis, which is in a grow tent. I just want to show you the difference in the vigor of the plants. So let's just go over there and take a quick look. Go around my dark, cold basement, and we'll go over here. I just want to show you this. Here is a panicle on this Hoya imperialis with 14 buds. There's another one down on the bottom that has a dozen buds. We'll go around and we'll take a quick look at it. You've seen this before, but it's forming panicles and it's going to be flowering most of the winter. Just a phenomenal plant. I sold a lot of these last summer. Plan to have more to sell this summer on eBay. If you're going to grow only one Hoya imperialis, this is the one to grow. There's just no doubt about it. So let's just go back over and we'll finish up with my imperialis Mary's Cottage. Don't know who Mary was, but apparently she had a cottage in Palawan in the Philippines. And this is a clone of an imperialis. Very nice, delicate flowers. 8 flowers on here. So you can see it. That's pretty much it. Well, I thank you once again for taking the time and visiting with myself. And I'll be back really soon with another great Hoya. Thanks for watching.